Happy Tuesday. Time for Tidbit Tuesdays. So now that open enrollment is over, there's some important next steps that I want everyone to be mindful of. So first, when I enrolled you in a plan, if we made the first payment, you don't have to worry about making your first payment. But if you've not made your first payment or you were not already set up on auto pay, that first payment has to be submitted by December 31st. Very important. You do that so that your insurance becomes effective. That's what they say, effective. So if you're not sure how to do that, you're not sure if you have auto pay, step 2, you should have your portal set up. And if you've already enrolled, already have the same plan as last year, you should already have a portal. You can go into your portal and make sure that auto pay is enabled, because if it is, that payment will automatically come out at the end of the month or January 1. Each insurance is a little different, but that's about when it will come out. If you've not already set up your portal, this is the time to do that. Set up your portal. You can check the status if you owe any money in there. You can check to make sure auto pay is set up. You can check to see your digital ID cards, because your physical ID cards may not have already come in the mail. They may get to you by January 1st, but 9 billion people are enrolling in insurance, so the insurance companies are inundated, and it takes a little bit, especially if we did yours toward the end of open enrollment and not in the beginning. It could take a while for you to get those ID cards. So very important. If you have an HMO, make sure your primary care doctor is listed correctly. Because if it's not, if we do it before December 31st, we can do it in the portal and update it. If you wait till after December 31st, then you have to call the insurance company and get them to backdate it to January 1, as long as you have not gone in to see your primary care doctor already. If you have, then you have to wait till February 1. So you want to make sure that is correct and accurate. Very important. I think those are the big steps that we need to do. You would have already signed all the documents I sent you. You may get some confusing information, like I mentioned last week. A previous company sending you an ID card when you haven't made your selection yet. Just ignore that. You can confirm again in your portal with the right coverage that we enrolled you in to make sure that all looks accurate. And your old coverage will update automatically and be terminated December 31st. So, this is part 1. Part 2 coming up.